Alright, Scrub Lords, I hope you're ready to prove your skills. Because it's time for the true hell of this game to begin. Welcome back, everybody, to more Let's Replay Super Monkey Ball 2. This is your host, BMJ406. And now it's finally time for Mimi to get her chance to shine in the ball. She's basically like I in the ball, so it doesn't really feel that different to me. So, let the 50-stage run of hell begin. Which, well, I'm not giving myself all the lives I have, but I'll give most of them in. 50 should hopefully be enough to at least get to the extra stages. I would hope. Just gotta remember to go for all the normal goals if I have to. Get 2 more play points that way anyway, in case I feel like I am gonna need more lives. I should hope I'd be able to get to expert with 50. I would hope. So here you go. The ultimate culmination of your skills. Expert difficulty challenge mode. I hope you got comfortable with the game, because, well, you're going to need to put everything you knew to the test to get through while spending as few lives as possible. I hope you can pull it off. Alright, remember, I gotta go for the blue goal, not the green. I'm so used to going for the green for this level. Alright, so let me just fall to the large platform right there. Ah! God, said I'd put in more effort to try to get to the blue goal and get to the green. It's kind of sad. Dang it, that's the stage for you. Nice they have the banana blade out there in case you want to use that from falling way up high to lead yourself to the green goal, which I can fall to the green goal super easily. It makes it easy. Ew, those balls are gold? Ugh. I don't know, something about that makes me uncomfortable. I don't like how they look in this aesthetic. They look really ugly gold. But they're plain silver, they look nice. Those balls just look like puke. Alright, let me hit that play button. Oh god. I don't trust myself with this stage. So yeah, expert, don't try to challenge yourself if you don't have to, because chances are you're going to want to save every life you can get a hold of. Because, yeah. You want to go for bananas? Do so. Having those extra lives is definitely a thing you will want to consider for the expert difficulty at the very least. Because, yeah, it's the hardest of everything. So prepare to get wrecked. Next bonus stage is Partition. Basically, it's an easy opportunity to collect a lot of bananas if you want. You have large little walls that are just a little too difficult to easily run over. But well, you can collect the bananas in this half and then use the warp panel. Use the warp to get to the second half. I've got all the bananas in this stage before. Like I said, it doesn't mean anything. They're just there for your benefit. I'd rather get the time bonus. So if you'll excuse me, I'll take that time bonus, thank you. I'm a man who loves his bonuses. I mean, who doesn't love a good bonus? Jump machine! Oh yeah, by the way, I forgot to mention. You wonder where the normal goal of this level is? Look behind you. Right on the first jump machine. It's the one closest, oh god, to the beginning. If you don't want to move after a bounce, just don't hold anything. It's actually that simple. If you don't want to move after a bounce, just don't hold anything. As long as you were standing still and don't move afterwards, you can land in exactly the same spot you were when you launched. So keep that in mind if you're trying to, you know, survive. It's good to know where all the blue goals are, because, well, yeah, they're your standards. Supposedly the easiest ones to get to at every level. Well, for some levels, I feel like they're harder than the special goals. Some levels. Like bracelets, for example. Once you understand that stage, it's so easy to get red, it feels wrong to go to blue for me. But maybe I'm the crazy one. I don't know. All I know is I've had enough practice to know that this could get awful if I'm unprepared. But I'm prepared well enough with all the practicing I've been doing lately because of, well, going through story mode 3 times and going through challenge mode recently. I feel like I'm more properly prepared for this. Oh, toggle! I got lucky the first time. I don't think I'm going to get that lucky again. Nope, not going to get lucky again. I can only go through this one fast. I can't take my time with this one. It doesn't feel right. Why do I get through this one so easily? Funny thing, back in the day, it used to be a trouble spot for me. And if I fell in those bananas, I would have been very ashamed. Well, lost 1 life so far. Guess I can't get to the extra stages now. Oh, God, what is this? Monkey Ball 1? Oh, God, I spoiled it. That'll be for later. Also, hello, Pachinko Machine! Damn Japan, their friggin' Pachinko machines. Like I said, while it may not be technically a stage completion, you die, don't worry about dying. In bonus stages, they don't count as a life lost. That'd be awful if they made you lose a life dying in a bonus stage. Now, I mean, you get to redo it. That's a lot of extra bananas to have. They wouldn't want to do that. So really, crossing the goal is just for your own sake, for getting the extra points. Ending the stage on your terms rather than the stage's terms, whether it be through timeout or through, well, dying. At least you don't lose a life dying to bonus stages. That'll make bonus stages much more frightening if you died, if falling in the meant you actually lost a life. That'd be like, God, just let me get to the goal, please! Oh. Thank goodness they don't do that. Oh, man, I'm so tempted to cross that second seesaw, but I know I can't. No warps for me. Also, why are we in the clock tower already? I kind of thought it was one of the aesthetic for the stages 31 through 40, but I guess we're gonna change that aesthetic too. Ah, God, don't let me look up there! Asshole! Come on, man. You're getting the furries riled up. I meant woman, monkey, female monkey. Is there a term for that? No, I don't think there is, as far as I know. Whatever. Let's just get to the end of this. It will be fine. Things will be fine. Jags will be fine. Just make it, please. You didn't get the time bonus, you worthless bitch! Ah! At least things are going well so far. I just gotta hope they keep up. I know some later stages I think will change that. There's 2 in particular I'm not looking forward to. Ah! Whoa! Oh my God! Completely decimated. So yeah, that's what happens if you get whipped by this. Oh God! Make sure you're in the right position for that. There is your warning. If you're in the wrong position, you will get flung so hard the other way. Trust me. Not good. Not good. As you clearly saw, it is certain death. If you can survive getting impaled by that thing, well, not impaled, but if you can survive getting absolutely destroyed by that thing, I'd be impressed. Because, yeah, that thing is a freaking monster. Swinger. My goodness. Cliffs, huh? No, I'm not gonna go. No, screw you. I'm taking a shortcut. Meh. Yeah, you can go around that wall and just skip to the last 2 cliffs. So yeah, if you don't like going around these cliffs, you can just do that to make it easy. They don't have the arrow aesthetics there, though. There's no arrows, so you gotta actually analyze it. Making it a little harder to actually pull off. Dicks. I'll do this once. It sounds stupid for me to do this at all, but I'm going to do it once. Things have been going so well, I'm getting a cocky attitude. And that's what I get for my cocky attitude. Don't forget there are 50 stages! Don't! Again, go by your own skill level. If you max out the life counter, then I guess feel free to experiment a little, because you can die 2 times per stage. Practically. If you get enough bananas, still die 2 times every stage, you can still get to the extra stages. As long as you're competent. Just remember that competence. You'll need it. I was going to say confidence. I mean, I guess that too. I think competence is more the word I'm looking for, though. Ow! Yeah, by the way, make sure you don't miss that warp, because if you do, you will die. The warp is meant to get you up there so you can actually go over the blue or take a chance at green. And switch Inferno. Yeah, by the way, you don't need to go underneath the stage there at all. That's only there in case you get whacked off by the walls and don't actually die. It's a way to get you back up. And see, I've learned how to get through that stage. Hit that switch and just go fast, trying to avoid the other switches. Earthquake! You can't really get these bananas unless you do this. You know, this feels very topical for Japan. Just earthquakes in general. Don't they deal with earthquakes a lot? Unless I'm thinking something else. Yeah, well, I remember Japan deals with earthquakes very frequently. That sucks. I would hate to be in a place where you deal with earthquakes frequently. I remember a couple of years back, everybody, like, supposedly freaked out that there was, like, a weird little slight earthquake tremor that happened in my area. An area that doesn't happen very frequently. Some people felt it and were very frightened. I didn't feel it at all. I was just like, huh. Although my dog did freak out for a minute, because... One thing, you want to be able to detect earthquakes, dogs are a good way to do it. I mean, you always have your little... You have your little seismographs or whatever they use to, like, detect vibrations of the earth. But, you know, because of the natural instincts of other animals, they're very good at picking up on stuff like that. Like, supposedly, like, amongst domesticated animals, dogs are the best at that. Because dogs have very good senses. Their hearing and smelling is really good, so, you know. They can detect if an earthquake's coming. So, yeah. Another good reason to have a dog as a pet. Earthquake awareness. You never know how lucky you're gonna get. A dog could very well save your life. Don't even know why I tried to go for that one. I'm an idiot. Just go for this one. Just make it easy. Stop wasting your lives on senseless bullshit trying to show off your skills. We don't got time for that. There's a lot of deaths to come. You can't be wasting your lives on simple shit like this. Don't be that guy. Yeah, earthquakes suck, man. Always remember that. Earthquakes suck. Like, then again, that we're not the western coast of the United States that frequently gets hit by them. Isn't it like around California or whatever they get earthquakes a lot? Stop cutting corners! Dude, that must suck. At least I haven't seen like a really bad earthquake recently that's like the earth is like ripped open or all that. Like, yo. Whew, earthquakes are no joke. You got your storms that basically rain down and freaking can ruin people's lives. Earthquakes are not, maybe on not that level like hurricanes and tornadoes, but they're still pretty bad. This may not be as prevalent in other parts of the world, but earthquakes are dangerous. You want to watch out for those things. Whoa. Whoa, that was close. I gotta be careful and go over these bananas. Yeah, I would hate to be involved in a natural disaster like that. I've been very fortunate. I do feel sorry for those that do have to deal with natural disasters. Especially those areas that have to frequently. Like, this is like, the Midwest of this country, I think, has tornadoes, like, a lot. There's some places they see a major storm coming, and because of how often they get storms, it's like nothing to them. They're just like, there you go. Just another Tuesday. Whatever. But like, yo! That's not a good mindset to have. I guess it's because of the environment they lived in, obviously, because storms are so frequent, and nothing happens to them. It's like, alright, it'll blow over. And then it comes through, it's like, alright, I guess we got a contingency plan for this. Maybe it's just something I don't understand because I don't live around there. Yeah, dude, natural disasters. And those aren't the result of global warming. Those are just things that naturally happen. Because the way the Earth is. The way the air moves through will do stuff like storms, hurricanes, tornadoes, thunderstorms, whatnot. Earthquakes, well, everybody knows about the idea that all the countries were originally merged as one giant landmass, Pangea. Well, basically earthquakes come from the tectonic plates freaking rubbing together the wrong way or whatever. I know I'm saying this in extremely layman's terms, but it's basically the plates in the Earth's surface that, well, keep the land masses together, rub each other, and, well, earthquakes can happen from that. And, well, I'm not an expert on the subject, so I can't really go into detail. I'll just say that. That's why earthquakes happen. Because those tectonic plates. I mean, yeah, you're messing with the things that hold the land together. Of course the land's gonna, like, collide and crumble a little bit and shake. You know, it's only natural. I feel bad for those that have to put up with it. I really do. That's why I hope not a lot of people suffer for it. I know they've been working on trying to make a lot of, like, areas earthquake-proof. Which, you know, good on them. Being able to have a lot of buildings made to resist natural disasters, it's a good way to go. Yet the ironic thing, it may be that they could probably screw the environment, maybe. I don't actually know. I'm just guessing that they could. But yeah, natural disasters suck. I can't believe how many lives I haven't lost, by the way. I'll say it straight up. I'm surprised I haven't lost a lot of lives yet. Alright, I gotta remember, I gotta fall onto blue. Just take your bananas and fall into blue. Alright? Besides, I don't want to skip the bonus stage. Those are important to me. Alright, enough of the natural disaster talk. It's just depressing me. But hopefully you guys can make it through that stuff. Because it's not fun for anybody. Banana hunting! Oh, this is one of those trampoline levels. You got a little trampoline in the center here. Just make a note of that. You just have to grab yourself some bananas. Just don't get to the point you blast yourself off the stage. These aren't exactly easy to collect, you know. Damn it, just let me in the goal! No, I didn't get my time bonus, it's your fault! Let me in the goal! Fine, I'll do it your way. Jeez. I didn't need these bananas, I just wanted to get in the goal! Ugh. Alright. Ah, the volcano's here now, I see. It's nice that 21 through 30 were actually the natural aesthetic for their level. I guess it would feel wrong if they weren't. And this one actually does feel right. It does feel very similar to the clock tower, so I guess this works out. Yo, I'm blazing through these, and I have a lot of lives to spare. I kind of feel bad. I'm doing better on expert than I was on freaking advanced. Man, this makes me look like a dickhead. Oh, I'm gonna struggle. I need all these lives. Look at me. I'm blazing through it like nobody's business. Even going fast forward, I'm passing through pretty well. Oh, dear. Well, that's what I get for getting cocky. Thanks for giving me a reality check. I needed that. Remember, this is expert. Don't get so lax just because you're doing well. One stage can be enough to ruin you. Always remember that. All it takes is one troubling stage. Arthropod for advanced. Nothing for beginner. Because it's beginner. Expert, you got like 3. You got 8 bracelets. A lot of the stages overall are really hard too, so if there's just one you have trouble with, it can ruin you. That's why it's probably a good idea to try to get used to story mode as much as you can. That way you don't really have any difficulty. There's 3 stages I can think of that can be troubling in expert. And well, 2 of them are amongst the last 5, so, you know. World 9, remember? The really hard world. That could be the troubling spot. Oh, by the way, I learned how to get that green goal. You just need a lot of speed and running up to the right spot. I barely made it, too. I, like, hit the goal ring on the timer, and I had to bounce on it numerous times to stay up. It was frightening. Alright, let's get going. Don't got time to dawdle. Go, go, go! There we go, an extra life. Now, if you don't mind, I want to lose it. Oh, there we go. I landed in there without losing my life. Yes. Ah, oh good. I had like almost a whole second to spare. Good, I'm getting a little better at that. Oh, these stages. Ah, damn it! I slowed down too much. But yep, do not relax until it's over. Do not relax till you know you're through it all. Because you never know what's going to ruin you. I think I'm going for the bananas instead of trying to clear the stage. That's what's screwing me over here. Don't think of the bananas. Just think about clearing the stage. That's all you need to think about. You don't need lives. You got plenty right now. Damn. I mean, in theory, of course, you could get through this without ever getting those, you know, without ever needing to buy lives for yourself, but, you know. To me, it just doesn't feel right. I mean, it feels too dangerous, I mean, without buying those extra lives. It just feels like it's gonna be hell. So let's see here. There's only one more bonus stage to find, and well, we're on our way to it. Oh god! Well, I wanted blue anyway, so thank you. Ow! No, I might get through all of Expert without using a continue. I mean, including the Expert stages as well. That would be impressive. I rarely have that opportunity to do this well in Expert. I usually lose like 20 lives by this point. At least I think I do. Ha ha ha! Jeez! That's a lot of close calls in a row. Just Huzios Bananas, each one of those you get is like a close call. It's like, you were this close to hitting those bumpers. You should be more careful. Get up! Oh god! Get up! Get up! Get up! Oh god! I think I'm gonna fall. I think I'm gonna fall! No! Oh, warp! I had a feeling this was gonna be a little troubling. Not like the ones I'm expecting to be hell in the next ones, 41 through 50, but... well, this is one of the most difficult ones in the World 8 section, so... I'm not honestly all that surprised I die here once or twice. This is probably my least favorite level from World 8. Because of the slopes. Ah, there we go. There you go, I found my stride. You can't conquer me, Hill! Ah! Alright, I guess we'll get up to stage 40, and once I show off the next bonus stage and beat it, well then I guess we'll have the episode there to get through the rest of Expert next time. Because, well, Lord knows I'm going to need it. Because, if I remember, Expert Extra is hell. Ooh, the trampoline almost screwed. Hang on. Wow, the gold got rid of my bounce. Weird. That was a really weird bounce I had. I just got in the goal and just sat there dead. I mean, it's better than flying off into the abyss. Then again, for every stage, completing it or getting through it in an odd manner is better than flying off into the abyss. Flying off into the abyss basically means you died. Nobody wants that. Alright, now I'll show you guys something cool. This is probably the best bonus stage, mainly because of the look. Fighters! I have to show you view stage, I can't really show it otherwise. So, you have these fighters here. And, well... maybe I have to hit the play button first. But you have these fighters here. Let me show you how it works. Let me zoom it out for you. You have a goal right here, but if you want to enjoy yourself a show, do this. I guess you can't do play buttons and stuff. But check it out. Yeah, my face would get out of the way. I'm trying to get caught between. They hit each other, bananas come out. They even do sweep kicks of each other and all that. It's pretty cool. You can go right through them so you can actually, like, see the action and all that. They punch each other and all that. It's pretty cool. It's nuts. They just fight the crap out of each other. Did they really not show them because of that play button thing? Man, that's a shame. I was hoping I could show you a full view of it, but I guess they don't let you do that. But yep, basically, you hit that play button, those two go at it, and every time they hit each other or do something, bananas come out. You can collect them. I'm more into watching them fight, personally, but, you people do you. And well, I think it's over. One of them eventually falls, I think. And that's the end of it. And there we go. That's that. So you get to watch them fight the crap out of each other. One of them gets knocked down in the end, that's about it. Alright then. This is a good point to stop this in the middle of it. I'm sorry we didn't get to go through all of Expert, but trust me, I do not have the skills to get through that quickly. Besides, I don't want to save all the extra stages for one episode. That just doesn't feel right. Not at all. Not at all. But hey, so far it's been a good run. So far. But don't forget, World 9, and well, as long as I don't lose all 41 of my lives, the extra stages are coming up. And well, they'll probably be the hardest things you run into by far. So, Prepare yourself for the end of Expert. It's gonna suck. But we can do all that next time. So come back then, I'll finish off Expert mode, and we can revel in the fact that this game is finally done. Finally done. Sorry, I don't know where that came from. Feels like something's clogging up my throat. What's this fear I have? Why do I have this big feeling of fear in my heart? Oh god, what could it be?